Good afternoon, dear lady. How are
Morning.
you?
Morning. I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Good.
Okay. I think we can start. And let me introduce you the task. I would like. Hi, Parminder. How are you? Okay, we don't hear you because you mute your microphone.
Okay, sorry. How are you?
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Great.
Yeah,
Okay, hi,
I'm
Levin.
good too.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Yes. Dear competitors, let me introduce you the task, the test project for this friendly skill competition. The task is very simple. You have to create shield and sword in fantasy styling. You will have 2 days for the competition. And today is the first day. You will have 2 hours. And what is the result of the day? You should create 2 digital sketches. They can be black and white, whatever you want. It's just ideas. Then please create a set list. It's a kind of working plan with a trees distribution. I think we can avoid something about textures. Sorry? Okay. We can avoid textures from the set list, but please create the plan for text for trees distribution. For example, we have a handle of a sword. We have, for example, rear part of shield. So you should give us any ideas about trees distribution for each part of the models. And today you should create one final concept art with the special requirements of the size. Your expert will provide you the exact numbers. That's it. So the task for today, 2 digital sketches with ideas of sword and shield in fantasy style. Asset list with working plan, it means triangle distribution, and one final concept art for shield and sword on one page with the please meet the requirements, technical requirements of the size. And that's it for today. You will have 2 hours. Maybe any questions?
Leonid, will we get some written format of this problem, like what you are saying? Do we have any written form of this question problem? Is it written somewhere?
Yes,
It
in
will be
our
good for the competitors. Yes.
not the paper, it's just the let me repeat in row. This is the task. This is the test project.
Yes. All right.
You can provide these for our competitors, and I'm
Yes.
sure some of them are members of our Telegram group.
Yes.
Yes, yes. That's it. The task
Yeah.
is simple but very creative. Please, oh, Parminder, could you please show your competitor references? This is references in the group. Reference for sword and reference for shield.
My competitor is in the group.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, friends, you have 2 hours. Please make a screen sharing and you can start your work. Yes. If you don't have any questions, we can start right now. Questions from competitors? No questions. Okay.
Niklesh, any question? Niklesh, are you good to go?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
All right, great.
Okay, dear competitors, good luck to you.
Sorry. So, how many
Yes.
competitors we have today?
As I understand, we have 6 competitors.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, good luck, competitors. Good luck, experts. We have free time.
We can chill, enjoy. You know?
Yes, we can
We should
drink
have a
coffee.
personal chat room. We should have a personal chat room.
Party time.
Okay, let's meet in 2 hours here. Sorry, a question from Tagir about the screen sharing. No, Tagir, each one can share the screen because it's just a kind of setting in Zoom. We can provide.
Anybody can share. Yes.
Yes.
Sir, I just started sharing, but it automatically closed it down. I wonder if that was from an admin side or was it a glitch?
Niklesh, could you please try again?
Sure, sir. There it is. So yeah, it worked for like
Yes,
5 minutes and then it closed
I see
itself
a
again.
screen.
But I feel like we need to try to have another competitor to try to share a screen.
Share.
Because
The
I
other
feel
one
like
goes.
there is the only one person who can do it at a time, as I remember.
Okay. Anyone else, please share the screen.
For example, if I try, okay. If I try, okay,
Yes,
let me try.
we can open view options, and there is shared screens. Dmitry
See, I've
from
tried
Russia.
now. What's happening now?
Yes, we can iterate over the screen and see all competitors' screen.
Okay, right now my screen is being shared.
Yes, as I understand, Parminder, Telegram. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I can see Niklesh screen. I can see Kasuhina Daria screen.
I just stopped.
Eva, I think it's Olga from Russia.
Okay.
Okay. But unfortunately, I don't see competitor from Taipei.
Yeah, I'm asking them to
Oh,
share.
yes, now I see. I'm sorry, maybe Chen in G. Yes.
You mean J1 or J3, right?
Honestly, unfortunately, I'm sorry. I don't know how to
No,
read
You mean
them correctly.
You mean J3, right?
J3, yes. Chen in G, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you are
Okay.
correct.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. We have free time.
yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I need to observe my students. Today
Fine.
they give reports about their thesis. Okay, thank you. If you have any question, please write in our group in Telegram.
All right. Sure.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Okay. Bye.
See you in 2 hours.
Excuse me, Alexandra, are you here? Excuse me, Alexandra, are you here?
Hello.
Yeah, one
Any
of
question?
our interpreter have a quick question. Could you ask Leonid to answer?
Okay, so you need Tagir to get back here, or
Yeah, because one of our interpreter has the question on the chat page. You see that?
okay, I will write to Tagir and he will be back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Leon, I'm here. Sorry, just had some problems with my microphone.
Hello. One of our interpreter has a question from the competitor. He was asking, should sword and shield save two different file or one file?
Let me translate this question to Leonid directly, and I will come back with an answer in a bit.
Okay, thank you. Excuse me, Parminder, are you here? Mr. Parminder?
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Do you know when your time will end finish?
Sorry.
Do you know when is the time finished?
2 hours they gave, so I was expecting 1:30 Leonid should be coming back and talking to us.
Ah, okay. I
So that is
remember
what
maybe, yeah, I
that is what
remember maybe we will end at 30 minutes later, right?
yeah. So in just 10-15 minutes, I thought Leonid
Okay,
will come back because 2 hours they gave. So at
okay,
11:30 or 11:40 they started. So by 1:30 they should be talking to us at least.
okay. Thank you.
Yes. Otherwise we can message also.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. All right.
and we will finish our work. Thank you for your call. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Farminder. Hello, everyone. Let's finish our work. Let me introduce you once again. This is Anastasia. She is my deputy. Okay, competitors, finish your work, please. Make an archive and send it in our Telegram group. And we will make a kind of assessment. Competitors, how do you feel? Is it hard? Maybe you're happy, maybe you're not happy. Don't shy. I am.
Yeah, Niklesh, speak out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Leonard is asking something.
How do you feeling?
I'm feeling fine, sir. This was not too difficult. Yeah, I expected it to be more because I have little to no experience in 2D drawing, but it went fine for me, I would say.
Okay, okay, I'm happy. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dmitrieva or Olga, I think. You have said something? We don't hear you. Sorry. Okay. I see you, Chumbab. Okay. Thank you. Daria, what do you feel?
That's fine.
Okay. Thank you. Jen In. I'm sorry, maybe I pronounce your name in wrong way. Excuse me,
You
please.
say J2, right? J2.
J2, yes. How?
Her name is Zhen Yingyu.
Jen In. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I know it's
sorry.
hard to pronounce. I can ask. 应云，你想不想说点话？可以说话。应云，你想说点话吗？ Okay, maybe not.
Okay, okay, don't worry.
Right.
Chinese is very difficult language because you have tones, tone up,
Yes.
tone down. You have one day I tried to understand to learn Chinese, and when I realized there is ma, 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 this is absolutely different words. How you can understand it?
So if somebody is angry, he speaks the same thing, it'll mean a different.
Yes, how you can say ma in angry mood or in laughing mood? It's absolutely impossible for my ears.
Yeah, different pronunciation mean different anger.
Okay, we have the first archive. Let me send it to Anastasia. Anastasia, could you please open? Yes. And share. Включай, наверное, только приложение. Вот, Photoshop. Ага. Okay. Anastasia has just started screen sharing. Select, please, her screen, view options, menu, and share a screen, please, Anastasia Kim.
Leonid, there is a question in the chat box in Zoom.
Thank you very much. Should we send the files to our group? Yes, in group, please. Дарья, в группу. We have two more. Yes, Anastasia. Catch it, please. And J3. One more competitor. And we are waiting for results from Niklas.
Yes, sir. Just 1 second. It's taking, I don't know why, but it's taking a lot of time to compress.
Okay, don't worry. We have some time. Not very much, but a little bit. Okay, Anastasia is opening your files, and we will assess them randomly. I will be a team leader, and our experts will be a judgment assessment team. Parminder, Leon, and Anastasia. 3 experts, and I will be a team leader.
So will we get any form or something on which we are going to mark?
We need just to learn the process. So we don't need a real the first place or second place.
Right.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Но его Никлаш еще не отправил. He's sending a file. I think few moments.
Sir, the file is just being uploaded. It's been compressed.
Okay, thank you. we will randomly assess. I mean, random works, random aspects, just to understand the process. Ты же есть в этой группе? Все, окей. Okay. We are ready. Okay. Thank you very much. Could you please open marking scheme? Yes, thank you. Okay, the first aspect is PSD tightness. Layers and folders have been given appropriate rather than default names at any language. So,
Excuse me,
yes,
Leonid,
yes,
can you show the evaluation sheet first? Like, I mean, marking scheme.
yes, yes, one moment, please. Do you see now?
Not yet. Multiple sharings there.
No?
Sorry. Yes, now you can see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I forget about this. We have two monitors at this PC. Okay, dear experts, let's assess the first aspect. Layers and folders have been given appropriate rather than default names in any language. Anastasia, please drive the software. Open the working results and trying to understand all files. No,
PSDs are not submitted, I guess. They have given PNGs.
We can't open. Yes, we can't open PSD.
These are all PNG files the
Yes.
competitors have submitted. So I see it's only in Ying Chi Chen that there is some Photoshop file.
Yes, we. Okay. Let's go. Move, please, Marcus.
It's Kosuhina is also submitting PSD. We can check her to just get an idea. We can go to Kosuhina, Russia.
Yes,
She has final concept and PSD file.
Let's open concept final. Yes.
Also sketches. She has PSD for both. We can check her.
Yes, we can check it. Dear experts,
we can also check for Ying Chi Chen. She has also submitted the PSD files.
One moment, please. J1, J2, J3, who?
J3 has submitted and Kosuhina has submitted.
Yes.
Only two contenders submitted PSD files.
Okay. Oh, layers on Chinese. Okay. We have any language. Sorry. Layers and folders have been given appropriate rather than default names. Any languages. So Chinese is okay. Let's draw your attention here. There is no default names as I can see, but Leon, is it layer or not in Chinese?
Your mic is off.
Yeah, it means layer 1, layer 2.
Oh my God. It
So
is default names. It is default names.
yes. So in default, in Chinese, this is default name. So
Yes.
Yes.
example, for this competitor, sorry, I am team leader. I shouldn't assess.
Yeah.
Dear experts, you three, what do you think? Is it yes or no for this
No.
aspect?
For me, it's no.
Leon, what do you think?
No.
Should I give the should I mark?
Yes,
Because
Mark.
Yes. You
she is my competitor.
But we are just doing role play.
but-
We are just doing role play. This is friendly match.
Okay.
don't worry, I'll ask her.
No,
Okay,
it's
I
no.
see. No, and Anastasia.
No.
Okay, you agree. This is no. So we will put in CIS no. Okay, let's open another one. Competitor. This one. Let's see folders and layers. Sorry, but we see слой 1 in Russian. It means layer 1.
Okay.
This is Russian layer 1. So
Okay.
I don't assess. I just translate you the word. So, dear experts, please say your opinion. Is it okay or no?
No.
Okay, Anastasia say no, Leon no, Parminder.
In every
Yes.
layer, like there are so many layers we can see.
Yes,
So-
there is a lot of layers, and this
Yeah.
is layer 1 in English.
And okay, only one is wrong, and others she has named properly.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
So I will say yes.
Okay. That's great. That's great because now this is measurement, and you need to discuss.
Yes.
Anastasia and Leon says no, and you says
No, I say yes. I say yes.
He also says Leon is with me. Yes, he's
okay.
with me.
Okay, Anastasia says no. So please discuss. Why do you think this is yes? And Anastasia, you should describe your opinion. You can start. Yes.
Let's start with the anesthesia.
Да, хорошо, я буду на русском.
One moment, please. She will speak in Russian.
Wow.
Could you please translate?
Yeah, for sure. I'm here.
Okay.
Я думаю, что в этом аспекте нужно поставить нет, потому
I think
что,
that this aspect is supposed to be no,
потому что сам смысл аспекта в том, чтобы
because
каждый,
the idea of the aspect is about
да, по моему мнению, в том, чтобы было понятно, что находится на каждом отдельном слое.
so the idea of the aspect is to have understanding of what is given on any given layer.
Да, это нужно, если работа ведется между несколькими людьми.
We need to have this option when, for example, we are working with different people.
Вот, и поэтому я считаю, что нет.
And that's why I think no.
Okay, does that anesthesia, you mean to say that even if one layer is not named, it should be no?
Yes,
Even if one layer is not named, it should be no?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's draw our attention at the aspect layers and folders have been given appropriate rather than default names.
Okay.
I think I don't assess.
Yes.
I would like to give you.
Let's say you are playing the role of the expert, the expert who comes and clarifies the rules. You know?
Yes.
The chief expert. The chief expert.
All layers and all folders should be should have been given appropriate names, all
Okay.
layers.
All.
So we have in World Skills International competition, we if we have only one layer 1, we mark no.
Okay.
I would like to show you, this is my competitor from Kazan, and you can see mark no.
Okay.
He had, I think, something like 20 layers, and he forget to change name only for one.
Okay.
So the mark was no. Okay, you have just discussed on this aspect, and please reconsider, reassess.
Yes. Yes, as per this rule, I will also say no.
Okay, Anastasia, no, and Leon. Okay,
No.
hooray! we put no for this competitor.
Okay.
For this aspect. Okay, let's go on the next aspect. Geometry, it's not about page. A set list is written. We need just to open each file, each folder, and see, is there any file with a set list? There is no set list for J1.
Mm.
There is no set list for J2. There is no file.
Yes.
There is no file for J3.
3. Yes.
There is a file for competitor, and
Profiling.
where is Dmitry? Yes, and there is, okay, plan, not a set list, but it's okay. There is a file. So I'm sorry. So we should assess this aspect, no for some competitors and yes for someone. And now the most interesting part, next aspect, a set list includes poly budgets. Let's open, sorry. Let's open the file. Yes, but there is an error, a mistake. I think we can assess no, because we have only shield and only sword, but there is no budget for parts. For example, for sword, it's a handle and a razor, a metal part. For shield, the front part and a handle and something else. So competitor should divide each model into the parts. For example, for human, it will be body, head, arms, and so on. So this aspect should marked with no. And
There is one small question.
yes, please.
Leonard, like right now they are just doing the concept art. They are doing rough drawings and concept art. So what should exactly go in the asset list today? Like tomorrow they are going to do modeling. So will the asset list have the model information, the polygon information tomorrow or today?
No,
Because today they have just done the drawing.
no, it's just the set list just shows us that competitor understands he or she should create a plan.
Okay.
it doesn't mean tomorrow he or she must use this asset list as a guide.
Okay.
But he or she should provide us an obvious
Planning. Okay.
yes, just a plan. So we
Right.
understand. Yes, competitor understands. He should
Hmm.
create a plan. That's it.
Okay. Right.
Okay, let's open this asset list.
Sorry. So
Yes,
they have to they have to write the detailed information about the texture and the polygons, right?
just on polygons.
Or just on polygons, but they
Just
have
polygons.
to have
Yes, texture is.
the
We don't
detail.
texturing, so they shouldn't create something about textures.
Okay.
Okay.
So they have to have each different division to have different parts of polygons, right?
Yes, yes. Look here, please. Oh, sorry. Here you can see sword and shield.
Yeah.
In Russian language, it means razor part, a handle. So for sword, this competitor creates a polygon budget for different parts. That's okay. But for shield, there is no part, just a model. That's it. And there is no part. So I think we should put no for this aspect, for this competitor, because there is no part, only total. And if you can see, 400 plus 600, it equals 1000. 1000 plus 1700, it 2700. But we had 3000 budget. I don't know how to say it in English, but the budget is not correct. We should get 3000.
Okay, it should be exactly that much.
Yes.
The
yes.
90% rule is when you are making it, you have to use at least 90%, but the
No,
plan should be
plan should be exact.
exact.
But when you're modeling some model, you can use 19%.
Right.
So the plan is your ideal world. Oh,
Ideal.
sorry,
Yeah. Right.
ideal world.
Right.
But the reality is not so good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next aspect. Which one? Page 9. Okay, thank you. 9th page. Oh, that's great. We have judgment. Digital painting demonstrates shading and describes the form of the object. We shouldn't discuss because this is a judgment, and we should open the file and trying to understand. 0, it means no use of shading or hatching. 1, slight use of shading or hatching. 2, some use of shading or hatching. And 3, shading that accentuates the 3D shape.
Hello.
Nobody here?
I think
We lost
Leonid
him?
lost the connection. I think
Yeah.
he lost the audio.
Yeah, I cannot hear him too.
Yes. We cannot even see him. So we both can continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
Sorry guys. We experienced some problems with internet. Okay, once again. Yes, thank you very much, Anastasia. We have judgment aspect. Digital painting demonstrates shading and describes the form of the object. Let's open the file, this one, for example, and Leon, Parminder, and Anastasia, you should observe this file and decide, is this 0, for example, sorry, this or this, 1, 2, 3, and I will count for you, and you will show simultaneously your marks. Okay, now you can observe the work. Experts, do you ready?
Yes.
Here? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Experts just show 0, 1, 2, or 3. Okay?
Yes.
And your mark is 1, 2, 3. So 2, 2, and 2. Awesome! You assess absolutely the same way. That's great. Okay, let's move to next one. Apply good use of colors in the concept art. 0, no use of color. 1, pure use of color. 2, good use of color. And 3, good use of color and enhance the design. Let's open another one project. I'm sure this is a yes, I think this is a final concept art. Okay, so could you please sorry. Ah, sorry. Now you can see aspect and you can see the work. Oops. Okay, experts, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, and your mark is 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, you don't have problems. Okay, next aspect. One selected design turned into a piece of art that informs the look of the minor asset. Okay, not minor, but just an asset. The final design should be a digital painted piece of art and not a sketch. 0, the artwork is a sketch no more detailed than the other sketches. 1, the artwork is more detailed than the sketches produced by the artist. 2, the artwork uses color, light, and shadow. 3, the artwork closely represents the selected design. Anastasia, could you please? Oh, yes, this final, for example. No, another one. This and this, no. This and previous. This, yes. side by side. I think, yes, something like this, and zoom out. Yes. Great. Now we see the work of one competitor, Taiwan Black Bear. Wow. Okay, we see a sketch and we see final concept art. Honestly, we should see two sketches, but okay. And now you see aspect. So just decide 0, 1, 2, 3.
So in this part, we have to judge by one select design, right? Not two, right?
Yes, yes, because we see this final concept art based on the this sketch.
Okay.
So we should understand, does it more detailed? Does it have color, light, shadow, and represent selected design, selected style? Okay, experts, do you ready? Are you
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
Yes, Anastasia, are you
Yes,
ready?
yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and your marks are 1, 2, 1, 2. That's great.
Anastasia is very strict. Yeah, I was also confused. 1 or 2. I went for 2. Okay.
As only 1 or 2 mark. Okay. And
Я могу объяснить.
yes, please. Anastasia would like to explain her opinion. Anastasia,
Okay.
yes.
Я, да, хорошо. Я не поставила 2 балла, потому что
I didn't put 2 scores for this work because
в аспекте написано, что должно быть использовано цвет, свет и тени.
because the aspect includes using shadows, colors, and so on.
Shadow.
Yep, using color, light, and shadow.
Я вижу на этом концепт-арте цвет,
I can see the color on this concept art,
но не вижу использования света и тени.
but I do not see the usage of a light and shadow.
Почему я поставила 1 балл?
The reason why I decided to put only 1 score is
Потому что концепт-арт, очевидно, детализированней, чем скетчи.
because the concept art is definitely way more detailed than the sketch,
Но недостаточно детализирован для 2 баллов.
but it is not enough detail to put 2 scores, as I think.
Yes, she's right. Yeah, because I was also slightly doubtful, like for giving 2. I could see color, and we can say to some extent I can see light also. But because it seems that she has tried to give highlights, but I don't see shadows that much. So that is why I was confused between 1 and 2, and I rather became liberal to give 2.
Yeah.
So we can come to 1, there's no issue, because shadow is not there.
When you read the description, this description, or a description of the aspect, you should be very attentive to each word, because each word is important. Because, for example, now this is a friendly skills, so we don't put marks and so on. But during the real competition, someone create shadow.
I guess we
Some
lost him.
competitor create shadow and spend a time on this, but another one doesn't create shadow, and we will mark the same. This is not
Yes.
fair. So
Yes.
we need to be very attentive to each word in the
Yes.
the formula. I'm sorry, I forget
Yes.
all words in English. Sorry. Okay, we can make a small assessment for the last aspect about physical materials. It's very interesting aspect. Properties of physical materials such as leather, metal, and so on can be identified visually. 0, no attempt to work on physical properties of materials. 1, physical properties of materials cannot be identified. 2, physical properties of materials can be clearly identified. And 3, physical properties of materials can be clearly identified and believable. Be attentive, please, to each word. And yes, could you please open another one concept? Он открывается сзади. Yes, okay. Yes, we should open just sketch, final concept art, of course. And now we are trying to find properties of physical materials. Leather, metal, wood, or wooden, I don't know how is correct. What else? Glass, maybe ice, something else. And to understand what's the score, how we can score this result. Мне тут Тымчиков написал письмо, предлагает поучаствовать. Не очень понятно, что делать надо. Okay, the experts, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready, kids? Yes, Captain. Okay, and your mark is 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 3. Wow. This is a very big discrepancy between marks. And now, please.
Yes, I can explain. About the
sorry,
about the physical material.
I'm sorry. The first speaker is that expert who put the minimum marks. Parminder
Okay.
and Anastasia. Could you please explain your mark?
Okay, I can explain.
Please.
Like first, it's not zero because there is an attempt to work on physical properties of materials. I can see work done on trying to define the properties with the color, and some where there are highlights and some transparency has been given to the ice. One point I'm giving because I'm not very clear about all the properties. Like uh, I can see some physical properties, but I cannot see the property of every metal every material that I see here, like brown, and there is some edge of that gray. I don't clearly understand what it is. Is it metal, or it's woody, or even if for the wood, I'm not very clear. Even the,
Okay.
the sword, the handle of the sword, I'm not very clear what is it. Is it metal, or it's wood? Is it shiny, rough? So it's not clearly identified. So I couldn't give two because two says that can be clearly identified. I cannot, it is not clearly identified. That is why.
Okay, thank you very much for your explanation, Anastasia. You also put only one. Could you please explain more? Or maybe you agree with Parminder?
Я полностью согласна с Парминдером.
I am
I
totally agree
so
with Parminder. Oh, sorry, sorry to hear it.
I'm most happy.
Но могу добавить, что по материалам невозможно понять, какой именно он, потому что
but I just wanted to add that it is that I'm unable to clarify what is the material according to the picture.
мы видим текстуру материала, и по текстуре можем понять, что это дерево или что это лед.
We can see the texture of the material, and according to that, we can understand whether it is the ice or the wood.
Но эти материалы не соответствуют физическим свойствам их реальных аналогов.
But these materials do not clarify the real measurement or understanding of these materials in real life.
То есть металл не отражает свет, а лед не имеет, к примеру, глубину.
Like the metal does not have a reflection, and the ice, it does not have the deepness.
Okay, thank you very much, experts. Leon, you worked with three. Could you please explain your high mark?
Okay. About the physical material, I think compared with the other artist work, this one identified the ice and metal, and also the light physical material. So I think this one compared with others, this one might be the best one of the work. So in this part, I just give it 3.
So actually, Leon means that out of all the submissions, comparatively, this is the best. But I think the rule says that you don't have to be comparing. You have to see the absolute qualities. So without considering other entries, we have to see in this entry that what is there and what is not there. I think so.
Yeah, I agree. But in this part, I have another thinking. If we give all the artwork in low grades, everybody cannot get those grades on different questions. Then we cannot tell the different artists' ability.
Okay, Leonard, would you like to answer, or I can also have some opinions on this?
You can, of course, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah. But what I think is, like if we don't go by the written words and indications, the judgment will not be consistent. So to make it consistent, we will have to stick to the written parameters. Otherwise, if we all have some subjective opinions depending upon other entries, then the judgment will become very, very unfair and inconsistent. So even if they all get low in this particular property, in this particular aspect, still we will have somebody scoring high or somebody scoring low.
Yes, yes, I agree with you, Parminder. Thank you very much. Experts, please reassess once again. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, please, your mark is 1, 1, Leon, 2. Okay, that's enough for assessment. Okay, that's great. I think now you understand how to make an assessment for the first module, for measurement and for judgment. And tomorrow we will continue our work with the modeling. Of course, now you have all works in our group. So just download them, open them with your student, trying to understand what is wrong, what is okay, trying to understand how your competitor will create a model tomorrow. That's it. Maybe you have some questions.
Yeah, Leonard, one small thing. Did you share any file in which we have got the list of all the aspects and criteria?
Yes, I need a small preparation and I will share it for you, of course.
Okay, you will share. I said,
Yes, I
have
will.
you are yet to share. Okay.
Not
Because
yet. Yes, I will.
okay, because we would
I
need
promise
that.
you.
This is very important. This is very
Yes,
important.
of course.
Yes.
Yes, sure.
Right.
Okay, thank you very much for your work
Yes.
today.
Also, I have one
Yes,
more question.
yes,
Yeah,
Leon.
about the situation we just have. I mean, if everybody in this question, they have like maybe all the experts, all the competitors, they have only one score in this question, and but their quality of drawing has different kind of levels. How can we tell the difference between different artists?
That's a good question. Fortunately, experts doesn't put the same scores. For example, Parminder and Anastasia put 1 and you put 2. It's very unusual situation when all 3 marks are the same. And we have, I think, tens, 5 or maybe 6 tens, 60 or 50 or 60 different aspects, and we have a space
Yes.
to
To
make
find who is
marks.
better, yeah, who is better or who is not,
Yes,
because there are so many aspects that it cannot be same. Total, there is very less chance that total will be same.
yes, yes.
So somebody will
Thank
score
you.
high or low. Yes.
And World Skills is a kind Olympic Games, and the discrepancy between the first place and the second place might be even how to say, the
Just 1 point.
second sign
Yes.
after the point. For example, the first place is 72.50 and the next place is 70.48.
Mm.
So
Okay.
we have enough space to judge differently.
Yeah, and also I
Okay,
have
guys.
one more question
Yes,
about
please.
the junior competition and official competition. Should we have the same standard to mark
Yes,
all the?
yes, of course. Absolutely the same. For junior skills, we have just less time, and as a little bit simplified test project, but all modules, all marking scheme are absolutely the same.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Any?
now I got it.
questions? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for your work today, competitors. Thank you for your competition.
Yes, well done,
Experts, thank you
everybody.
for your
Yes, all the
assessment.
competitors, well done from all of we judges. You have done a good thing. It was your
Yes.
first attempt, and you have done a very good job. You should just now learn how to improve yourself.
Yes,
Otherwise,
yes.
it was very enjoyable.
Don't think that competition is the end of the life. It's
Yes.
just a kind of fact to improve yourself, to maintain your skills in further life. Okay, thank you. See you tomorrow at the same time. Be on the
Okay.
safe side.
Thank you, Leonard. It was very enjoyable. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Bye, friends.
Right. Okay. Bye,
Bye-bye.
Leonard. Bye, Anastasia. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Тагир, спасибо большое. Мы закончили. Спасибо, что задержался.
Super, да.
Да, пока Александра мы закончили. Можно все останавливать. Все молодцы. Спасибо, пока.